Aquastudios is an LFS located in the Colony, Texas, and despite having a fairly small store footprint, they have one of the largest fresh and saltwater selections in the DFW metroplex. The larger saltwater fish are located in the center display of the store, and you can find your standard variety of hawkfish, clownfish, blennies, wrasses, fox faces, as well as tangs like this beautiful powder brown specimen. The coral selection is again quite large for an LFS, and they have frags of all price ranges as well as large colonies of things you usually won't see outside of shows like trachees. But by far my favorite thing about this store is the fact that Brandon is constantly stocking oddballs of all kinds. He's got uncommon gobies that you never see anywhere, barnacle blennies, jawfish, dragonettes of various kinds, and they've got a massive selection of snails and hermits. For freshwater, they have a large selection of nano fish and shrimp, but the real showcase is the main wall of over 50 tanks carrying almost every commercially available freshwater fish in the hobby. On the dry goods front, they carry a lot of test kits, especially salifert, substrates, aquascaping materials, and they have one of the best selections of rods, frozen food in the metroplex. So if you're a fan of rods, this is where you can find their whole product line. Aquastudios is also a Planet Aquariums partner, and they have sales on Planet systems from time to time. So if you're interested in a new system or you're upgrading like I am, check with Corey and see what they've got going on. Lastly, I got to give a shout out to the service team. Years ago, I had an install done with another store, and the plumbing setup was intolerably noisy. I was told that tanks are just noisy. Wasn't able to get it resolved, and the wife and I were pretty upset about having a living room that sounded like a constantly flushing toilet. So I called up Ryan and he helped me set up a gate valve on the drains. It was a real pleasure to work with, and it was very reasonably priced. So if you're anywhere near the area, stop by and check them out.